episode was supposed to be uploaded months ago, but I guess better late than never. So here we go again, back on the road, and this episode is a special one. First of all, we are accompanied by Bartek Kolaczkowski and his partner Monika Kozmin for an epic adventure in southern Greece, exploring the mountains of the Peloponnese and more specifically Mount Helmos. Mount Helmos, also known as Aroania, is Peloponnese's highest mountain peak, at about 2,400 meters above sea level, and one of the darkest peaks of the Balkans, so we are hoping for some epic stargazing at night. So guys, we need about 15 minutes to reach the start of the dirt road, so once we are there, we're just gonna stop, maybe drop some tire pressures and stuff, and start heading up the mountain. Perfect. So as I said before, the main reason why this trip happened is to test out our brand new rooster tents. Feldon Shelter has just released its brand new Hawk's Nest range, and since we are the European distributors, we managed to get our hands on this tent pretty early. Since this trip, we spent countless of nights in this tent, really appreciating its build quality and cool looks. You can go through all of its details on our website, and you can find a link in the description of this video. So we have started our climb. We are heading up towards the peak of the mountain, which is Helmos. It's actually the darkest peak in Balkans, so we are hoping for some night photography there and some stargazing. We think it's going to be absolutely epic. And good news are we're going to have zero wind, so we might even try to camp on the peak as well. As we were climbing higher and higher, the view was getting better and better, and we were getting more excited. After following a long dirt road, we finally reached the spot where we would have the perfect view to a clear sky and at the same time overlook Aroania mountain ranges below. The cool thing with overlanding in Greece is that you can be at a place of 2,500 meters above sea level and you can still be 1 hour away from the sea. This place was epic, and although despite being October, it was super cold, we were so lucky that there was no wind. Despite the cold, everything else was perfect. The most important ingredient that makes a trip special is the people you're with. The moments and memories you share and the bonds you form. While we're there, I tried to do some night photography, but the result was not what I was expecting, so here is a shot Bartek took, which might give you a better understanding of the sky around us. Next morning we woke up into an again amazing view, and the first thing we did was to prepare some hot coffee before start heading to a lower altitude in order to go visit a nearby lake we found on maps. At this point I have to say that these epic drone shots are by Bartek, since we have forgotten our drone and we are so happy that we did. After a long wait down, we did another quick stop to have our breakfast, again on a fantastic spot overlooking the mountaintops, before heading to the small lake. So we're chasing our camp spots. We left the mountain because it was really chilly last night, and now we saw a lake that is really close here. It's we just have to follow this really nice off-road truck in order to go there, and we should be there soon. We've been on this lake like a few years ago and it was really beautiful, and there's where we want to go right now. We believe it's gonna be absolutely epic. The weather will be much better as well. So that's the plan for now. No, it's just loose rocks. Yep. So after a couple of hours traveling on this beautiful dirt trail, we ended up to Lake Tsivlou, where we'll spend the night. A really nice small lake, with the only problem being that leveling your car there would be a challenge. So after we settled down, we reflected on these past few days. And that's exactly why we love overland travel. Instead of spending time checking your Instagram feed, the news and your emails, you just sit down, stare at the mountain peaks and listen to absolutely nothing but the natural sounds around you. Reconnecting with nature, exploring new places and staying wild is part of who we humans are. See you next time.